because it wasn't done even after an hour. So I kicked it up to about, I mean, it's good to start off low and then go ahead and turn it up towards the end. If it's still not cooking, I would advise kicking it up, you know, putting the degrees up just a little bit more at a time. And so I kicked it up to 450 because it was like, come on, hurry up, bake. It's been over an hour. So even with the hot water, but I think because of the casserole dish that I use, so it depends on what you're using. If you're using a pan, then of course it's gonna be faster. But if you're using a thick casserole dish like what I'm using, then it's gonna take a little bit longer. So kind of be patient, kind of work with it. So okay, this should be done by now. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out. It's hot. Be careful because it is kind of steamy. I saw it sizzling in there, and so, oh, that's beautiful. So you can see how beautiful that is. I'm going to go ahead and put on my towel here that I used earlier. Get up, and it should be done. I mean, that's just, you know, I can see that it's cooking. And I'll make sure. And it's a beautiful, beautiful piece of art here. So excited to dig into it. Yay, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. It's nice. The butter and the nuts and the it's just delicious. And you can you know, tweak out your you know, kind of change your spices in there if you'd like. But this is capirotada. It's a Mexican bread pudding. And you know what? It really would go well with a caramel sauce or a caramel sauce or ice cream. Yeah, delicious. As long as you get that, it should be done at 200. Maybe between 190 and 200. It's done. So, and depending on your spices and how much spices you put in there, your capirotada is going to be it's going to match with those flavors. And you know, I was even thinking about, you know, changing the milk and putting coconut milk and then adding some coconut in it. So you can do that as well. So yeah, if you're not really into dairy and if you're not really into the almond milk, you can use the coconut milk as well. So put that down. Continue. That's a beautiful dessert. Oh my goodness, this is so delicious. Or you can eat it just the way it is right here. It's so, so delicious. Pineapples, the raisins, the cashews. And what's so great about this is that you don't really need the eggs, but because I want that custardy flavor in there, and that custard, I put some eggs in there. Or you can have them without. Traditionally, you don't need the eggs, but I am. This is so delicious. So I hope you get a chance to try this, and that's basically how it's supposed to look. Hope you can see that. The pineapples elevate the flavors. So there you go. And this is my capirotada from my kitchen to yours, and I hope you make it and get a chance to make it. Great dish anytime, and have a wonderful time and day, and I will see you again soon. Okay.